right, so we're out at a new place today where we've been given permission to dig around, and as you can see, there's just tons of stuff laying everywhere in this ravine. We found one little blue Phillips bottle here, and a pretty nice, like a 40s Pepsi bottle, but it's roached, it's broke. So I'm gonna start doing some digging, and we're gonna see what we can find. If we find anything cool, we'll come back. All right, so we're back a lot later than I said I would be. We had to leave the dig site a little bit early because we got into a hornet's nest and I couldn't be filming. We got about 20 bottles and jars and such. And I've said this on other videos, we're just getting started in this. So we're kind of keeping a lot of things that we don't have. We've figured out that this is a 40s, maybe some 30s, but we think probably 40s and 50s dump. Show you some of the stuff we got. This small Atlas Mason, nice shape, nice size, real small. This is another Atlas Mason. Of course, I got to clean all these things up because they are horribly dirty. I'll be taking care of that over the next few days. This is a big Atlas Easy Seal blue, which I really like the blue jars. But that's a nice Atlas Easy Seal, big mama. This says Spies Vinegars. So, you know, I don't have one of these, never heard of it before. 1 pint, 8 full ounces. So I thought that was, you know, pretty neat. Nice jar. Brought that home. These, I was hoping they were White House when I pulled them out of the ground, but they're not. They're not embossed except for the 1 gallon on the top here. But they have, the handles are full. They look nice. They're not cracked, and we like antique type things around the house. So I might figure out what I can put in these just to kind of make them, you know, presentable to kind of sit around the house. So that's where that came from. Here we got, let's see, Log Cabin bottle. I thought it was when I first pulled it out, and of course I looked at the bottom and it says Log Cabin. Dead giveaway. This is a pretty cool little milk glass, probably perfume bottle of some sort. There's a name on it, but I can't really read it right now. The handles broke off, which is unfortunate, but it's still a nice little find. Listerine from Lambert's Pharmaceutical Company. I've got one of these that's really small. These 2 that I brought home today, they're of the larger variety that I believe is in the 40s with the screw top on them. See, I got a couple of these. One with the lid, one without the lid, the Dr. Caldwell's. I didn't have any of these before, and I found 2 of these out there. It's pretty cool. Turn it right side up. Monticello, Illinois. It's pretty neat. I got another one of those that still has the lid on it. So we're looking at probably early 40s, because that looks what everything else from this dump came from, about the same time period. Now this Listerine is different, a bit smaller than these 2, so I got 2 different variants on the Listerine. And I got one I found earlier that I'm going to show in another video that I've cleaned up, that it's about this size, and it's cork top, so it's an earlier version. I brought this little baby home just because I thought it was neat looking. Perfume, I'm sure. It's a little screw top. Got some more milk glass. Just pretty little jars. I'm fond of the milk glass. Just about every one I see I pick up. I just think they're neat. They're heavy, durable. Let's see here. Here's another milk glass I found. This is small. It says on the bottom, Mum. Bristol Mills and Company, New York. So that's pretty cool. Not sure what that is, but I'm sure it was some kind of cold cream or makeup or something for the ladies. Then we just got a couple of bottles that I just thought were a neat shape, and I don't know what they are. They're not embossed, except for some letters on the bottom, which really don't mean anything to me right this moment. But I just thought they were neat shapes, so I brought them home. That one and this real small one, I like that. And then this small clear. I don't know what they are, but they're neat bottles, so I decided to keep them. This, I think, is probably syrup of some kind. Probably had a paper label on it, and it was probably syrup, but I'm not 100% sure. I just know the handles are there, and it's a pretty neat looking bottle, so I kept it. The thing about this dump was the stuff was in bad shape. There was so many broken bottles, Pepsi bottles, a couple of old Coke bottles, just busted up. And so they didn't take, it's trash, so they weren't going to take a lot of care when they were putting stuff in. This says Undertakers, which I think is pretty daggone cool, Chicago. So it's Undertakers Supply Company, Chicago, Illinois. And I don't know what was in it. I have no idea because it doesn't say. But I like the embossment, so I kept that one. Put that bad boy over here. Then I got 4 blue. This, of course, is an old Noxzema. And I believe all 3 of these are Phillips, a Milk of Magnesia. But these are 4 things that I don't have in my collection. My son and I don't have any blue bottles. So we were pretty thrilled to find these 3 Phillips, 2 of one size, 1 of another, and then a nice blue Noxzema. So pretty stoked all in all. Good day. Got ran out of the woods, literally. My son said, I wish we had it on film. Literally got ran out of the woods by a hornet, and decided that was enough. Just hot, a lot of mosquitoes, hornets, and too much for me. So that's all I got for now. I hope everybody has a great day. God bless you. This is Blue Devil Digger, out.